Good day and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing new drugstore makeup. I'm sure you saw my going to Bellingham shopping trip, so I'm going to be testing out all of my stuff that I got there. It is super bright and early in the morning. Get your beverage of choice, which for me is coffee. Guys, I haven't even taken a sip of this yet. Look how delicious this looks. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need a minute with this coffee. Oh, I'm obsessed. Sorry about that noise. That is our litter robot. Let me actually show you this. This is so cool. So instead, look how beautiful my view is. It's so nice. Can't really see right now, but so instead of a regular litter box, they go in this, and then it like turns and gets all the waste out and disposes it in a drawer underneath there. And then so there's fresh litter inside, and then we just take the drawer out. Like these are my sweet jeans. This is from Shein. My Skims bodysuit. My beautiful cat Lara. And I think we are ready to go after that terrible noise stops. Okay, so we are going to start with the Suntouchable Woe Glow E.L.F Sun Protectant and Makeup Primer. I've never used a sunscreen as a makeup primer, so I'm super interested to see what this will be like. I have a couple more days off. Oh, it's like tinted. I have a couple more days off because my shoot wasn't as long as I thought it would be, so I took like a huge chunk of time off, and I'm not picking up shifts at the restaurant. I'm just going to enjoy my time off. So today I'm going to take myself out for a little brunch, I think, and then my cat is all over this makeup. It's so fun. I'm just gonna start with a little bit. It's like really lightly tinted, like really white. We're just gonna go in. And then I have an appointment at a jeweler this afternoon. I'm looking at, I wanted to buy myself like a congratulatory ring for my project that I just finished. Wow, this is so glowy. Holy crapple. It's like, I would assume it's probably going to be a dupe for the glow screen is my guess. So we'll see. What is the SPF on that bad boy? 30. And it says infused with hydrating aloe, hyaluronic acid, and squalene. Lightweight SPF 30 creates a glowing radiance while priming for long-lasting makeup wear. I'm going to put a little on my neck because the neck and the back of the hands are the place where it ages first. So I have this appointment at a jeweler because I'm thinking about selling my old engagement ring. Excuse me. For those of you who don't know, I was married before. It didn't last long. We were married for like 6 months. It's a super fun story if you ever want to hear it. And I still have my engagement ring, and it's worth a good amount of money, but it doesn't look like an engagement ring, so I've always just worn it as like a ring, and my boyfriend didn't care about it. Of course he matters because we're probably going to get married at some point in time, and I mentioned it to him the other day, and he's always been like, I don't care, like, wear it, whatever, do it, and I don't wear it on like my engagement ring finger, but he was like, yeah, maybe it's time to get rid of it, and I was like, oh, okay, sure, let's do that. Okay, next we have the Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation in Ivory. This looks super light for me. It's vegan, no parabens, silicones, microplastic particles. Great. Has a pump, which we all love. I'm going to go in with a brush first. Just gonna use my Sephora brush. Pumpity pump pump pump. Oh, it looks so ivory. Melts into the skin pretty quickly. And it actually isn't that bad of a shade for me, which is surprising. Am I that pale? That just sunk right into the skin. All right, I'm gonna go over it with a beauty blender, but so far it looks good. It looks actually pretty light for something called Keep Me Covered, but I guess people are like into the lighter coverage these days. And I think I am too, actually. Looks good. I didn't like their last foundation that I tried, the like tinted moisturizer. I literally threw that out. I'm obsessed with coffee, guys. I've been trying to like fast in the mornings. Today is not that day, but the last couple of days I've been trying to follow, like I've been listening to Andrew Huberman, who's a neuroscientist. If you haven't listened to him or heard of him, please go check him out. He's on YouTube. He's amazing and really good looking, which is fun to watch. And he talks about getting sun in the morning, so I made an effort to open the door, go stand on my balcony for 10 minutes, do some stretches. He says get like some exercise and some sun for 10 minutes, so I did that right away. And yesterday I fasted and then worked out first thing in the morning, and then I was watching another YouTube channel that I like that's about like wellness, and it's Tom Bilyeu, who does impact theory, and he had someone on who was talking about how like lifting is more conducive to like a good weight loss program than cardio is, and I'm the cardio queen. So I think tonight I'm going to go to the gym and try to get in some weightlifting. So I might have to watch some YouTube videos to make sure that I am like doing it properly, got my stance proper. But I'm really kind of like gung-ho on this health train, and so is Ian, which is great. Okay, next we have concealer. I have the L.A Girl Pro Conceal. I haven't heard about this in a long time, but I do remember Tati talking about it forever ago and saying that she really liked it. So I saw it, and I really wanted an L.A Girl lip liner, but I couldn't find one that was in a color I liked, so I got this one. Alrighty, so we're, oh, weird. This is like a brush. Look at it, it's a little brush. So weird. Oh my god, I did way too much, guys. I feel like my god, I can't talk today. Words, Laura. I feel like my camera is lagging today. My old restaurant is right by where I'm going today, so I might pop in for some brunch there before I leave. What time is it? It's 11:30. My appointment's at 1:30. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to do that in time. All right, let's try to smoosh this out. I like that it actually has coverage. I find sometimes concealers do not have coverage as much as I would like, but I mean the real trick is how it's gonna wear all day. Oh, that sucks. It does not look good. We'll see how it wears throughout the day, but I do not like it so far. I don't know if it's just because I'm super tired and my eye bags are just like holding on for dear life. Oh, it's the stuff. Much better. Okay, so we're going to move on. So I have, I think the most thing I have here is E.L.F and Essence. I have an E.L.F Putty blush. This is in Bora Bora, and we're gonna try this out. It's quite pink. I really wanted to try out my Essence 16-hour. This is pretty. I like the color. Wow, it's super pink, but I really like it. So far, I'm not loving what's going on here, but we will see. I do really like this color of blush. I do have a lot of natural light coming in, so you might not be able to see it. All right, so we're gonna try this 16-hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation. I'm gonna go in with a brush because that's usually what Wynn does. And I'm just gonna see how we can do this. Well, it's immediately smoothing, so that's great because, yeah, super smoothing. Love it right away. I wonder how this would be under eyes. Probably not great. I can't remember. These cats are going nuts though. I have this thing I do to like get like into my acne scars. I don't know if it works or not. I'll keep you posted. So the complexion is looking a little bit better with this on top. I'm wondering if I should put this underneath my eyes. Let's do it. We're gonna take like an Amazon powder puff and just go right underneath the eyes. I have the bronzer. Is this, I wanted to say it was the primer infused bronzer. Excuse me. I'm just gonna use a powder brush because I don't have my bronzer brush on me. The color payoff is immediately not great. Yeah, that does not excite me. I'll keep testing it. See, it looks good on the forehead because I sometimes tend to overdo it on the forehead. So because the color payoff kind of sucks, it works on the forehead, but I like a little bit more on my cheeks, and it's just not like no bueno. Oh, and then that works. Freaking Christ. Worked right on my nose. That worked. It's funny because I said this last time that it looks better in real life than it does in the camera, but today it looks better in the camera than it does in real life. All right, that thing is making so much noise again. I'm going to do lips. So I'm going to go in with my new NYX Line Loud Lip Pencil in Daring Damsel. Oh, it's so smooth. I love it. And then I'm going to go in with my new Sheglam Birthday Lips. That works really well together. I really like that. And then for eyeshadow, I have the Colourpop, the new Super Shock Shadow that I got in I Heart This. I think I'm going to use my Sheglam Glitz Wiz palette to just create a transition shade, and then I'll put this on the lid. So I'm going to go in with this like gray color right here. Depending on how bright the Super Shock Shadow is, it'll probably work out really well. I like the gray packaging with a little bit of like metallic tint in it because the other one has been white, so that looks really nice. All right, so I'm gonna go right in here. Beautiful. Goes really good with my outfit today. Very excited. Gorgeous. I love it. It's a very one and done color, and that transition shade looks really good with it actually. Really like that. Really like that. I'm gonna have to buy some more of these Super Shock Shadows and just get them delivered because there was nothing. I think I might just buy like a vault of them. Like, you know how Colourpop has like these vaults? I think I might do that. I'm gonna do a quick tight line with this NYX Jumbo. Just a little underlining with the Glitz Whiz palette. I'm using a Sephora ombre and crayon shadow and liner and shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. Okay, I'm gonna finish it off with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I bought 2 of these during the Sephora sale. I have not tried them yet. Well, the spray freaking rocks. Absolutely love the spray. It feels like you don't get anything on, which is actually, I like that, it's good. And that's it. Thank you so very much. I have to run out the door and go to my appointments. Love you guys tons. I will let you know how I feel about all of these. So far, my thoughts are the foundation is nicer than I thought. I really do like the powder foundation. I really do not like the concealer, but I'm going to try it again, so we'll see. I'm loving the Colourpop Shock Shadows. I do really like the E.L.F Putty blush in this color. It's beautiful. It's quite pink, which I really like. Everything else I had was quite muted. I do really like this Line Loud. It's so smoothing. We'll see how long it lasts, especially because I'm going to be eating soon. I'm not a fan of this E.L.F powder blush. And I do really like this Essence mascara so far. Not as good as my green one. This one feels like it's a little bit chunkier, but stay tuned. Be well. So I just got back from my appointment. I went out for brunch by myself and I just want to do an update. My complexion looks really good. I mean, it's been a couple hours. There's a little bit of like breakthrough of the oils around my nose. The sunglasses definitely made a mark. I don't know how people don't make a mark on their makeup from sunglasses. I literally don't wear sunglasses most of the time because of that. The lip liner is actually still there and I ate and drank, so good job for the lip liner. The concealer actually looks a little better than it did originally, but it's still not the best. I love, love, love this eyeshadow. Look at my cute little kitty. Hi, buddy. What's going on? So there's our little update.